All right, our next question comes from Daniel, who asks, how do you or Albert change your style or approach when something like horns are in the mix?
What was the first part of that?
How do you change your style or approach with something like horns in the mix?
Oh, okay. Well, in Albert's case there, the horns are doing the very traditional background thing that da, 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 da. So you want to be on top of that. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. But, you know, that's the horns role a lot of times when they're in the section, is to be part of the rhythm section. So they're supporting you. But it is sometimes nice to actually pay them some attention. And here, you know, they may spell out a chord. If they're playing this, like when they get to the 5 on that Albert King song, they go, they're spelling out as a shout, basically. So I may play, you know, a more sustained thing over the top of that in reaction to the horns being sustained. But when they're staccato and playing stabs like bam, 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 you want to kind of fill around the holes the same way you would treat a vocal and answering, you know, again, but that's part of telling a good story and playing your solo anyways. It's not just about getting everything out that you hear. You can't be 100% like locked into a narrative. You have to be able to adapt on the fly. Because what if the organ player plays something badass that makes you react to it? Or what if the drummer, what if you play this lick one time? What if I'm playing in straight time like, and I play that and he grabs it. Then I may keep doing it because he grabs and starts to go ba 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 boom. And then goes back to straight. That's got to be, you've got to be able to react to those type of things when you're improvising. So you want to be not just, you know, horns or whatever, it's all things. And sometimes it's not even music. You want to be able to react to what's going on in the room, you know, off the stage. I read the room. So like if it's a room full of guitar players, that's a trap. I'm going to try my best not to play shit to just impress people and get the audience to go, woo, you know, for those guitar players in the audience. I'm going to try to stay like overly honest because I don't want to fall into that trap. But let's say it's a room where people are talking really loud and your background music and it's annoying and nobody's paying attention. I may play quieter on purpose to make them shut up, you know, because they'll know how loud they are when you bring it down. Or the other way around. Sometimes I'll just scream at them and take it over the top of their heads. You have to be able to read the room and read the environment, read the other band members. All that stuff is a big part of that story that you're going to tell with every solo. Everyone is its own new little ball game, you know.